Hey guys, welcome back to Coach X Crypto. In today's video, I will talk about a token that is about to go live tomorrow with a ticker called XPL, and the token is called Plasma Token. Now, this one is a layer 1 blockchain, and everyone is eyeing for the TGE, believing this is going to pump massively and make people a lot of money. Of course, they're quite right because this token, whose pre-sale oversold, which means they are able to raise over $300 million within minutes of the pre-sale launch. And this token or this project is backed by some of the best leaders in the industry, including Tether CEO and of course Bitfinex. Now, the focus of this project is purely on stablecoin payments, and that is why everyone is getting crazy about this token. So, in this video, I will talk about what XPL is, what is the use case, and about the tokenomics. Should you buy the token on TG or wait, or should you not invest at all? With that question in mind, let's start the video. Let's talk about Plasma Crypto XPL. Now, before I begin, like I always say, please do remember to press the subscribe button, also press the bell icon if you haven't done already. And for more such updates, please click on the link below and join me on Telegram to get updated on everyday crypto scenarios. So you can see here Plasma Twitter handle in front of you, which says redefining how money moves. Stablecoin infra for a new global financial system. That is what they are doing. They are building a layer 1 blockchain for stablecoins so that you can make a payment through stablecoins with ease. And the blockchain is purely focused on stablecoin. And that is why people are quite hungry for XPL token, given the fact Plasma is an EVM compatible blockchain. But for more, let's talk about something interesting about this token, and that is the utility first and then the charts. XPL is the native token of Plasma blockchain. It is used to facilitate transaction as well as to reward those who provide network support by validating transaction. XPL is similar in these ways to Bitcoin BTC on Bitcoin blockchain and Ethereum ETH on Ethereum blockchain. Just like Ethereum Bitcoin, it is also governance and a utility token. That is why XPL is kind of special for this blockchain. Look at the chart and it will surprise you a lot. The token is already trading at 78 cents at the time of creating the video, and guess what? It nearly hit $1 on the perpetual dexes and is aiming more. Now, guess what? If a token is nearly hitting $1 before the TGE, since it's very promising, now you will see this token go new highs, which means it can actually surpass $2 and beyond with a limited supply in the beginning. How much? Let me tell you right over here. So the plasma distribution is scheduled to be 10 billion token initially, but if you look at the vesting schedule, you will realize the circulation supply is again very low. Of course, their allocation is there: 10% to the sale, 40% ecosystem, 25% investors, and 25% team. Now, this is a very big number, but they have a big vesting schedule of 1 year. That means you won't see them selling the token as fast as possible. Now, that is where the pump come to play. Look at the main part, which is right over here. One third of the XPL team tokens are subjected to a 1 year cliff from the date of the public launch of Plasma mainnet. That is why it is special. Now, this is the most important chart of the complete Plasma ecosystem, the XPL token, and that is the token flow across the months. Look at here on the TGE, it is launching way below 2.5 billion token. I guess it's around 1.5 to 2 billion tokens. And again, with time, only till Q2 2026, the supply shall increase to 5 billion token. So you have a lot of time in hand for the token to witness a good pump. That means if you invest in the TGE, maybe the following weeks when the price adjusts, you will see a massive pump for this token if the blockchain picks up, which I surely believe it will. And of course, if the bull run come into play, it can shoot up beyond $5 with these. That is my prediction. I am quite conservative when I say $2. It can actually surpass the Plasma XPL token, can actually surpass beyond $5 with very ease with this kind of vesting schedule. And that is why I'm very bullish on this token. Remember, the same token got oversubscribed on the pre-sale and raised over $300 million within minutes. That is why this is quite special. This is a layer on chain with a limited supply and focused on stablecoin. That is what we need. That is what the market need. It has a product market fit, and that is why I believe the price of 78 cents in the pre-market, which is a perpetual DEX market, is quite low, and it will actually shoot up beyond $2. Of course, I talked about the trading setup in my other channel, which is Kotoch Crypto Trading. You can check that out to learn more about the trading, how to place the trade. But I'm telling you, overall, it looks very bullish, and hitting $2 is very, very, very easy for this token. What are your belief about this token? How high it can go on the TGE? What should be the price? Comment below, let me know. With that, I complete my video. Let's meet tomorrow with a new video, new content. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.